Welcome back, everyone, to the expansion franchise. We have Buffalo against Baltimore. Only 2 games back of these Baltimore Orioles. They got a little bit more star power than you do, even though
that's false.
We're looking right at Pete Alonso.
Yeah, because Paul Blackburn, he's a star, is what you're saying?
No, I'm talking about Shohei Ohtani.
Oh, well, I have Jung-Hoo Lee. Base it.
Nice. Good way to start. Yeah, you got 2 down. Runners on the base paths. You got Pete Alonso, line driver at second base. Put a line drive out, and that's it for the Saucers half. Let's turn it over here to Drew Smyly. Through 9 games, got a 1-2 record with a 6.37 ERA. Very right-handed heavy lineup here tonight. And we will start it off with a walk to leadoff man Jorge Mateo.
We're throwing him out anyway.
By the way, he's got a 300 batting average. Jorge Mateo, of all people.
Well, he was getting close this year before he started being terrible.
That's terrible.
Yeah, that was bad. What do you think?
What is with the fielding?
It's called me not being the show player. I mean, it's really that simple, isn't it? Oh, look at this. Oh, drama. All the way to the warning track and just about the deepest part of that center field.
It's a pretty strong throw from Nick Senzel out there. Paul Goldschmidt sitting 348 for the Baltimore Orioles. We got a ground ball here to Kiner Falefa. He will flip it over to second.
I forgot how many outs there were.
Well, no, that was probably the right play.
Well, I mean, that too, but that too.
Swing and a miss. Max Stassi's down, and Paul Blackburn is dicing you guys up here. Bottom 2, Adley Rushman is up with a man on second base, and that's going to definitely score the run. Throw coming in is off wide from Jung-Hoo Lee, and it's 1-0 Baltimore.
Let's put it mildly. It's off wide.
Nick Gonzalez. Little flare job to Kiner Falefa, and now we got something happening here.
God almighty. Why didn't it just give me... I wanted...
I don't know.
I feel like instinctively it should have gone to the right fielder. But
of course it should have. I don't know. Blame the controls. Mateo's going to strike out. Cedric Mullins will strike out as well. So still only 1-0. You guys are still in the ball game here. Here's a little roller to Mateo.
I'm surprised I didn't get thrown out on that play. Oh, and then right on cue.
Double play to end the inning. You guys can't figure out Paul Blackburn. He's shutting you down. Let's go bottom 3. We got Austin Hayes up, and that one is gone. That one is smoked off the bat for Mr. Austin Hayes. 2-0 Baltimore.
I have nothing to say to that. Yeah, go walk. Go walk your home run trot. And get out of my face.
Let's take one more listen to it. Whack! See you later.
It's more of a thwack.
Yeah, that's a good one. A thwack. Sounds like Daffy Duck.
Hey, Justin Henry Malloy. Throw me out. Throw me out, I dare you. Brooks Robinson. Throw me out.
Oh, this is painful. Shohei. Curveball. Nice one. 12-6 from Drew Smyly. Lefty. Got him to swing and miss. Shohei is not good in simulation. I
pwned him.
Yeah.
Austin Hayes is pretty good.
So. Yeah, he's just killing you. I would have thought about maybe pulling Drew Smyly here.
It's only the 5th inning, man.
I get it, but at this point, you're down 2-0. I would have maybe played the matchups, and you'll relieve him now after that double from Austin Hayes.
Oh, yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Oh, because it's Goldschmidt. I fear Goldschmidt against lefties.
Yeah, well,
especially fantasy-wise, he always kills me.
Should have done it here. Will Crow can shut him down.
That was horrible.
Yeah, you like that. You like that curveball, like high, and it breaks down. If you miss,
I try not to throw it high.
If you miss that yellow line, that's right down the middle, and whack or thwack.
I dare him to do what he needs to do. Okay, 2-2. It's the bottom of the 5th. There's no tension here because I can't score. So why did you edit it this way? Oh my God! No, was that me?
Yeah.
Did I do that?
No.
Okay,
The game did that. I'm setting it up right there. That's why I did that. That's why I edited it that way. You got to set it up.
Here's Vientos.
Mark,
what are we doing here? Take your time. There
you go. Okay, so Will Crow gets out of there, but 3-0 now. Bottom 6, Crow, ground ball. They have the steal on with a lefty, and of course they had to pull the shortstop to second because of the steal. He's got bag.
Drama.
Second baseman doesn't have the bag.
Yeah.
That's brutal.
The show set me up for that.
And with 2 down, Senzel will
just get this.
pop up to second base in the outfield grass, and the game is over. So the Orioles will take care of business here. They shut out of the Saucers. They just couldn't get the offense rolling. You had some opportunities, but overall, just didn't quite get it done.
Like 3 hits.
3 hits, yeah. But there were some areas. There were some areas. Only 5 strikeouts.
0 walks.
Yeah.
Hurt the OBP today.
Extremely. They hurt it really bad. Marcano is hitting 204, I see. But Drew Smiley had 9 Ks. So despite all of that, he still had 9 strikeouts.
We struck him out 13 times.
Paul Blackburn, 9 innings. Shutout.
He's Paul Blackburn.
Yeah. Well, guys, we will simulate.
Nick Blackburn.
We'll simulate a couple days here. Taking a look at the Sun Sox schedule here, we will beat the Padres in a walk-off in 13 innings. We had 17 hits in total. Hosmer went 4 for 7. Franmil Reyes was 3 for. Soler and McIntosh 2 for. Everybody had a hit. I love to see that. Errol Robinson also with a hit. He's now hitting 178 with 2 Ks.
We have a better offense than you.
How dare you? Not apparently from the last game. Tanner Bybee with 6 strikeouts, but his ERA is inflated here at a 5.86. So that is going to set us up for the series opener against the Philadelphia Phillies.
I saw pizza.
Are you hungry?
They said they had a thing that said pizza.
Yeah, I'm hungry too. I want some pizza. P for pizza.
The Phillies. Kyle Schwarber, 16 home runs, hitting 290. It's about 100 points off in real life.
No kidding. We get tasked with Corbin Burns. Through 10 starts, he is 6-1, and against this offense, I think I like Corbin Burns, but we're going to lead this off with a surefire double for Oscar Colas, but guess what? He is rounding second, heading for third, and the slide, he is out. The leadoff hitter almost had a triple, a leadoff triple. Probably should have stayed at second this early in the ballgame, but we like to be aggressive out here. Unfortunately, that is not going to get it done. Willie Adames. Ooh, good pitch to hit right there. That's cut fastball high and out. Tracked it perfectly, and so did the right fielder, tracking that down. Here's Jake Berger, base hit down the line. A diving Rhys Hoskins going to get all the way into the wall in foul territory. He'll roll in with a double. That would have been a ribby if Colas would have just stayed put. Now Franmil Reyes, ground ball here to third, and Alec Boehm will make the toss over to first for the final out of the inning. So we turn it over here to Orlando. We are starting Kyle Tyler, who has had 0 starts, but he's got 46 innings in relief this year, 29 Ks, 21 walks. He's got to settle down the walk totals here if he wants to have a chance to stick in the rotation. But we're giving him a shot. You know, currently Jace Vines is our number 5 guy, and he has not been quite good enough to keep that number 5 role. So Kyle Tyler, we're going to give him a shot here. But so far in the bottom of the first, 2 base hits, and then we got to get Kyle Schwarber here, guys. 1-1 pitch to Schwarber. That will be a swing and a miss.
He's a contact hitter.
Yeah, he's hitting.
Ty Cobb.
He's hitting 290.
Records are falling.
Here we go. Ground ball to Lugo. Flip over to second. Robinson over to first. Double play. We are out of the first inning. So nice job by the defense. See if we can figure it out here in the bottom of the third. 2-2 pitch here to Jeremy Warren, a guy that was drafted in season number 1. He's making his debut in the series for the Phillies. He's going to strike out. Looking. Got a ground ball here to Berger and a 1-2 pitch to Harrison Bader. He's gone as well. And 3 scoreless here for Kyle Tyler. Let's go to the bottom of the 4th inning. Like a swing and a miss there to Mr. Contact, Kyle Schwarber. Fastball high and outside. We got him. And the Phillies, through 4, only have 2 hits on Mr. Kyle Tyler. Our Rule 5 draft pick, by the way. Perfect there for Mason Hour, but that's not going to find a hole. Trey Turner gets the play. And we're through 5. Bottom 5. Real Muto. Hit off of Kyle Tyler. Lugo's got to make a play here. Can't get him. So the Phillies have something working for them here. They're in business to score some runs, and unfortunately, that's just bad luck for the Sun Sox. Here's Rhys Hoskins. Line drive to Lugo. Back over to first. Can't get him. There's 2 down here in the 5th inning. Jeremy Warren back up in the bottom of the 5th. There's a deep fly ball to right field. Oof, don't make that mistake again.
Do it.
Come on, Tyler.
Do it again.
Get him out here. Get him out. Change up. He's going to take it.
Easy take.
Oof, Jeremy Warren giving us a tough A-B right here. 1-2 pitch slider. Taking that one as well. Nice patience by the rookie. We got a 2-2 pitch upcoming where it looks like we're going to go with the two-seam fastball. We just took a little bit off of it, and it was just enough to strike out Jeremy Warren. So that's it for the bottom of the 5th. Let's turn our attention to the top of the 6th. We've got a sinker that busted Colas inside. He pulled his hands and ripped it right past Alec Boehm. That's good for a 1-out double. Number 11 for Colas on the season. Let's see if we can drive him in now.
Victor Caratini, 16-game hitting streak.
That's great. Willie Adames, an RBI single.
I like Caratini. He's like one of my favorite hitters.
You like his last name.
He's like the modern-day Kurt Casale. He gets no credit for being a good hitting catcher. I will die on that hill.
Getting back to the gameplay here, Willie Adames with the RBI single, but Franmil cannot double up on it. He swings and misses, and that's it for our half of the inning. Let's go Benjamin Smith now. He's really turned his kind of his career around. He's only been up here for 1 year, but a 3.8 ERA.
What career so far?
He's got a 3.8 ERA. Last year was pretty bad. I think he was upwards of like 5.
You can't turn it around. The book's still out on him, you know?
He turned it around. Statistically wise, he turned it on. But he does give up a double, and Mason Hour, tracking this one, dives possibly a little bit too early. That's going to drive in another run, and he gives up the lead. So he's just singing Benjamin Smith's praises, and Kyle Tyler is not going to get credited for a win. He's basically vultured a win from him.
He stole it from him because they're both in that long relief 5th starter competition. He didn't want to give him the win.
That must have been, so it's a conspiracy. Yeah, that's a good pitch, by the way, on Trey Turner. That 12-6 curve, got him. Kyle Schwarber, deep fly ball to right. Colas tracks it, make the catch, and we're out of the 6th. Top 7, 3-2 pitch on Matthew Lugo, another one of our Rule 5 picks.
He's no Dawell Lugo.
Oh, he's better. Dawell Lugo is terrible. Thanks, Alec. Thanks, Al Avila, for that trade. All right, we do get that walk for Lugo. Then we've got Scott Manea, the catcher today. McIntosh is playing left field. If you guys didn't catch that by now. But Manea, base knock, and they're going to turn to Jakob Junis. Kidding. It's Jacob.
I think it might be Jakob.
It's Jacob
for all we know.
Whoa! Jeremy Warren can't handle it, but oh, what a great play.
Drama.
He's still got the out. Scott Manea, you have to freeze on the line drive, but
he almost caught his deflection.
Yeah, look at this. Oh! And then had enough wherewithal. Backhand, fire back in, and just got him. Way to get the out. You know, stay with it. Be confident in yourself. Get the out. 1-2 pitch here to Errol Robinson. Base knock. Came up with a huge hit in our last episode. Comes up big time yet again, and he will take second as well. Huge at bat for Errol Robinson.
He's so aware of what's going on around him. He should be your starting shortstop.
We've got Adames. All right, guys, let's skip ahead to Paul Sewald. We haven't gotten a lot of gameplay action on him, but we are in the bottom of the 9th inning, only up by 1 run, and we're going to get Kyle Schwarber looking at that. Slider, high and inside. Didn't know what to do with it. Then Brandon Marsh, fly ball. Our camps underneath it. He'll make the grab, and the Sun Sox will get another W.
Every time I play Brandon Marsh in fantasy, he hits 430 with 3 home runs and
play against
8 ribbies.
Play against him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every time.
He's one of those dudes.
Never fails.
So Benjamin Smith, an inning and 2/3, and he will get credited with the win. Adames had a huge game today, bumping that batting average up. So he had a pretty good game here. Kyle Tyler, 5 innings, 3 hits, none earned, a couple strikeouts, had himself a good game. I like that. I think he's earned himself another look. Maybe not solidified as a starter yet, but he's earned himself another look. We will end up winning the series. We'll lose 2-13 in Game 2. Next 2 games of the series, we will beat the Phillies, and we scored 3 runs in the top of the 11th in this one to win 6-3. Love it, guys. Mason Hour, though, starting to hit a little bit. Like to see it. Had a home run here. Soler had 2. Cole Irvin's been good with a 3.47. Like the way that this is looking, guys. So as we simulate all of May, you guys have a situation at hand with the Dodgers where you won 1 and lost 1. So you're split in the series right now.
Well, we're 6 games under 500, so I'm not in love with that. But, you know, what are we going to do? We suck. I don't know.
Taking a look at the Sun Sox here. What did we do on our last day in May? We'll beat the Mets. So we're now tied 29-29. We beat them 7-1. Hosmer went 2 for. Franmil went 4 for 4 with 4 ribbies. The guy's just nuts right now, hitting 292. And they got Jake Berger hitting 307, man. I love it. Cole Irvin again, just great. 326, 7 innings. He's been money this year. So just taking a look at the schedule here for June, I think I want to play the Pirates. I want to get us simulated all the way through most of June here. I want to get the Pirates here for payback. For barbecue. Okay, he's a custom guy. Ooh. Taking a look at the award races around the league. We got Lugo is in the running for National League Rookie of the Year. Plus we have David Von David, a guy that was just drafted a few seasons ago, in the running at number 1 for NL Rookie of the Year. MVP, we got Machado, Reyes, Franmil Reyes. It's in the MVP race.
You could probably do that in like the Mexican League.
No kidding. But no saucers on this list. What's up?
Oh, I already told you we suck.
Apparently. Guys, we're going to make a trade here. I mentioned this in the last episode, kind of alluded to it. We are going to go out and acquire another custom player, Wade Russell, for Sherton Apostle. He's not 22. I keep forgetting to change his age. He's a little bit older, but really, when I look at first base, third base, there's really just nowhere for him to come up on this team. So we need pitching. We're going to go out and acquire Wade Russell here. We're going to move him up to the minor league level for us. I think right now he was in single A or something. But we're going to move him up, and this is gameplay for Wade Russell. He's getting a start here tonight.
That was quick.
Yes. We acquired him. Now he's got to play. We're 29-27 taking on the Toledo Mud Hens, and let's get a little minor league update going here.
Third. No, they're on the road. You're at home.
Yes, we're at home here. All right, let's get it underway here. 3-0 record for Mr. Wade Russell. I am excited to see how this lefty's going to pitch. 51 Ks and 19 walks. Keeps the ball down. Not a strikeout guy, even though he's got 51 strikeouts. He's just more of a control, pitch-to-contact type of guy.
He's a control freak.
He's like a Jamie Moyer. Okay, he can hit his spots. 0-2 pitch here to Jackson Frazier. Swing and a miss. That would be Clint Frazier for anybody that needs an update there. Jackson Frazier is Clint Frazier, the redhead.
Is it?
Yes, it is.
He changed his name?
I guess it might be his middle name or something that he used to go by.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Who is this guy?
John Wilkerson.
Ian Choi.
Oh, the pitcher? Not sure. Never heard of him. But who we have heard of. A lot of these guys on our Jumbo Shrimp roster. Enrico Palazzo. Brody Boatwright. First gameplay action we've seen of him. James Sandage. We got a lot to cover here, guys. Got a lot of prospects to look at here. Brody Boatwright. Ground ball right to second base. Unfortunately, can't get a base knock in his first gameplay experience. Wade Russell in the top of the second will field his position nicely. Beautiful job from the lefty. 1-1 pitch here, popping up. Palazzo will make that catch in foul territory. What are your thoughts here about Wade Russell? Do you like him so far? He's got a little funky delivery.
I need to see more.
You're going to get more.
Okay.
For sure.
I do like Palazzo, though. I think he's going to take over catcher next year. Is that kind of his timetable?
Yes. Paul McIntosh, we can move him to the outfield if we need to, but basically he's got another season before I make the decision that he's probably going to lose his job. But Palazzo, only 22 speed, will score from second thanks to the base hit from Yariel Gonzalez, who is starting to hit a little bit better. Evan Carter, base knock here to left field, taking it the opposite way. I like Evan Carter. We traded for him from Texas a couple seasons ago, I believe in year number 1. John Kenzie Noel getting the call from Double A. Okay. He's still got a nothing batting average, a 0 batting average. So we can't really get across any more runs. Wade Russell will come on, get a strikeout here to end the inning. Let's go to the top of the fourth. He gets another K. Jackson Frazier goes down. Look at the job being done here by Wade Russell, man. He's looking good. Boatwright out in right field makes the catch. 4 innings through. Shutout ball from Mr. Wade Russell. Base knock here for James Sandage. Let's see if we can score some runs here, guys. We love to show you guys your custom prospects and how they're doing. Palazzo, ground ball, double play. That's unfortunate. We needed some big-time hits from Palazzo right there. Didn't quite get it done. Gonzalez swings and misses, and the Jumbo Shrimp can't cash in. 1-2 pitch here. Gonzalez makes the play here in the top of the fifth. Yeah, almost.
Something wasn't right there.
Almost. 0-2 pitch here to Colt Keith. Ground ball right past John Kinsey Noel. Brody Boatwright got to make a good throw. Not a lot of speed there from Colt Keith. Maybe possibly could have got him with a better throw, but Boatwright made it close. Made it close. That's a double for Colt Keith. Then we got Navigato. Love this guy's last name, but can't come through with a base knock. So again, Wade Russell, still some shutout baseball. Love that. Top 6, another strikeout. That's a slider.
He mad.
Top 6 still. Base knock here for Stevenson. Wilkerson's got to use that speed. Cut that thing off. Don't let it get to the wall. Could have been a triple if so. A lot of speed right there from Stevenson. He's all pumped up, and I would be too. Here is Groshans. Jackson Groshans. Or Jordan Groshans, I believe. I think it's Jordan. Yeah, it's Jordan Groshans.
We can't actually see the screen.
No, it's very hard. I think it's Jordan Groshans.
I think it's Jackson.
I don't... You're killing me. You're killing me. But Wade Russell, the base knock, given up to, of course, Jackson Frazier. He's been a thorn, right? He's been a tough at-bat. We've gotten him 2 times already, but he's been a tough at-bat. Fly ball up there to Wilkerson. He'll make the play, but unfortunately there for the Jumbo Shrimp and Wade Russell, we give up his lead. Boatwright got a real good pitch to hit, but he's going to strike out. Sandage hit the ball nicely the other way, but grounds out. That's the end of the 6th. It's a pretty long cut highlight reel for you guys for the minor leagues, but there's a reason for it. We got to show you your players, man. The youth movement here for the Orlando Sun Sox organization. Another couple strikeouts there for Wade Russell. Yeah, looking pretty good so far. Man, he's through 7, only 1 earned. 0-2 pitch here, ground ball. Sandage playing second base today. He can play second. He's a big boy, so I'm surprised that he's out there.
It's Jordan.
It's Jordan, yes. I was right, guys. I was right. Back-to-back base knocks here in Russell. Question is, can he get this final out, or is he going to give up some more runs? Sandage got to hustle, make the throw. Over to first, we got him. Let's go to the bottom of the 8th. Wilkerson against Reese Olson. Base knock right here. He should be going for 2 with that 81 speed all the way into foul territory. He'll roll in nicely for the leadoff double.
He does have an older brother named Jax.
Oh, so there is a... Yeah, I knew there was... like.
He drafted by the Red Sox.
Oh, what a catch.
Plays in their organization.
What a catch. So Peguero took that thing all the way to the wall. I'm surprised that we didn't hit it out. Hit that thing hard. But we will get Wilkerson to third. Now, Boatwright, 1-2 pitch.
Hero!
Yes! Right down the line. It could have been ruled foul, but the umpire gives it to us.
Just the drama engine network.
Yes! Love that, man. Let's go.
It's drama.
Brody Boatwright, RBI single. And guys, let's take a look at our closer. Jim Farron, 14 opportunities for him. He was drafted last season. He's got 12 saves. Sandage will make the play. Unbelievable play for the big man. Supposed to be a first baseman.
What is he doing up there?
He can play second. Peguero, nice job in center field.
When I was a child, we could construct rosters, and often I would put Mo Vaughn at second base.
Because it would allow you to do that.
Yeah,
it was.
I
wanted
funny. Mo Vaughn and Frank Thomas on my team.
It was pretty hilarious. Bradley Zimmer takes this pitch. 2-seam fastball high and out. Jim Farron shuts it down. Jumbo Shrimp get a 2-1 victory here. Very hard-fought victory, but our custom guys got it done. We'll take a look at that box score for Wade Russell, see how many strikeouts he had. I think he had like 6 or 7. I believe it could be 6, could be 8. But only 1 earned run.
Can't see.
9 strikeouts in total there for the Mud Hens. We didn't really get to Choi. Didn't really get to Reese Olson, but he gave up the winning run.
Russell had 6.
6. So 6
I can
hits.
see that.
7 innings. Did a good job. All right, now we're going to turn the tide over here to you guys.
Another custom, Luke Aguilar-Madley, who it might just be too big for him right now because those numbers are bad. So he might need to be in high A or double A at this point. But we rushed his development, and we want to see what he can do at the triple A
Dude,
level.
he's got some stuff, though. He's got some stuff.
Yes.
Maybe like Mark DeRosa. He's got some stuff, though.
Hey, Victor Mesa Jr. grounding out here.
I love the way he gets down in his throwing motion. He's got some stuff.
Randall James striking out.
Go figure that.
I'm not happy with Mr. Randall so far.
You know, you can trade custom players. You are able to do that.
I mean, according to his overall rating, he should be in the pros, but he just hasn't earned it yet.
No.
Which I'm gonna do.
Yeah, we're being picky about it. You gotta perform. The storylines have to be built. You gotta get it done. Aguilar madly base hits given up, and the ties. The Baltimore Orioles.
Here's a guy who's earning his
Affiliate.
keep here.
DeAndre Clayton.
Yeah, I think he's due. We might see at the maybe the conclusion of this video or the next one. He might be in line for a call up. Christian Franklin's not getting called up anytime soon.
Oh, nice pitch. That's a beautiful pitch. He started at his knees. Look at this, right there. You think knees, it's inside. Nope. Tried to pull the trigger, but couldn't. Good strikeout. 3-2 pitch here, line drive.
Oh my God.
Deep from Kevin Plawecki. He hasn't been in the majors in a few years.
He's just at Norfolk to work with the young kids.
That's what it is, yeah.
Like Zach Davies.
That's a good paycheck. I'll take that. Swing and a miss from Kierstad. Dude throws 100, man. Goodness gracious. Ground ball here to Park. My God. Hoy Park.
What was wrong with that?
Yellow.
Barely yellow. I mean, give me a break.
Your first baseman couldn't make the play. So they give the error to Hoy Park. Was that Randall James? Is he playing first?
Yeah. We walk the bases loaded, and now there's a ripped base hit. It's up to Pearson to gun him down at home and keep this damage in check.
Nice. Good throw.
He's out by mine.
Good throw. All right, so Hoy Park hitting 197. Ground ball to third. Flip. He's out. He has just killed you. He's terrible.
I'm not giving up on Hoy Park.
He's terrible. 197 at AAA, and he makes errors.
Hey, Randall, right at the guy.
Of course. You've got all that area. That's a lot of area, man. That's a big wall out there, too. Can't get it done. But DeAndre Clayton also could not get it done. Matt Cancerino comes on. Here's Hoy Park. And he can't even make the throwback. He just followed. He just gave up. Oh, man. Look at this. Oh, no. Oh, shit.
Just throw it to the pitcher. We're getting a sub in there.
Oh,
DeCelio's coming
This
in.
is the right call. This is the right call. Get this Hoy Park off the team. DeCelio's a hitter. Look at the ball finds you,
Yeah,
right?
made the play.
The ball will find you. You're new to the field, it will find you. He makes a great play. Get a strikeout here. Good job, Cancerino, shutting it down, I guess.
Drop
but
the bat.
4-0. Pearson, base knock into the gap. Use that speed, baby. Come on, turn the corner. Turn the corner. You gotta go. Get down.
Yeah.
Get what? Who slides in feet first?
Was I supposed to do that?
Yes.
I was supposed to. Oh.
Yes.
I was
Go to
supposed
the go to the inside part of the
I
bag.
didn't know I could control the way they slid.
Oh God.
I'm still.
You need a second brain.
I need to read the user manual. I guess.
Here's DeCelio. Base hit? No.
No, they don't make user manuals anymore, do they?
No, they really don't.
Because all these is digital freaking copy of this game.
We're showing our age. Thank you very
It
much.
used to be a little booklet.
Yeah, I mean, you could. It just felt good. I don't know. To get those little instruction manuals, you're like, what?
Got some
How do I
artwork.
play the game?
Randall James. Hey, there's a nice hit.
Finally. But it's 5-0 in the 7th.
We can get a home run.
You need it.
Let's see what Pearson's got.
The most basic, generic batting stance of all time, and you have 2 base hits with them. I think there's a timing element to these stances. I think that's a thing. You guys let me know in the comment section here. I believe that's a thing.
Chadwick Trump right at the guy.
Of course. Cantorino's still out there, guys.
Yeah.
Base knock. Pearson's got to make another play here, but he's just a little late.
Just a little bad.
And it's going to be 6-0 here. Top 8. And you guys have basically another couple shots here. DeCelio, base knock. Okay, start this man. All the time.
Well,
No more
I
Hoy
don't
Park.
usually start Hoy Park.
Never again.
Oh.
Oh, shit. You getting a little excited? You finally got some offense?
Yeah.
Here's a base knock. No.
No.
Oh, they throw it away.
Everybody go. Everybody go.
That's a little late there at second base.
Second brain.
Yep. It's 6-1, guys. Preciado with a base knock, but it will be counted as an error. What do we got here? Another Randall James double play. Yep.
I think I just stopped thinking at this point. I mean, like, why would I chase like a low curveball with a double play and
I don't know.
play? But
You're trying to make something happen.
I just
get
want
it.
contact. I want to meet the ball where it is and hit it. But
That's
sometimes I just am not super picky.
Well, it's the minor leagues too. You know, you're just checked out with the minor leagues. Well, guys, that's it for the gameplay. We've got something to show you guys. We got a couple more minutes. Things to talk about here. Stats updates, maybe some call-ups potentially. I know that
Hoy Park has 17 errors. Excuse me?
17 errors at shortstop in the minor leagues.
Is this like community college? I can see the community college shortstop.
Terrible.
17 errors.
Freaking terrible. We got a trade up on the board. The Orioles, who you guys just lost to, by the way, wants to send a pitching prospect over to us, a starter for Lucas Sims. We're not in really any playoff condition right now, so I'm looking at this guy like he's a left-hander. He can hit 94. Splitter, change, B potential. 67 right now as an 18-year-old. Let's take him on. Let's do it. Let's trade Lucas Sims away. We don't need that. Plus, we got some closers in the minors. Let's bring this guy on.
Yeah, I feel like your rebuild is in a much better place than mine so far.
Well, it's funny because a lot of people didn't think that in the first 2 seasons. Now some things are starting to happen here, right? So 18 saves, 5 blown. You know, Sims has been good for us, but I think this is a good trade for us, I think. So Jim Farron, you're going to get the call up now. You're hitting 98 on your fastball, 95 on a 2-seamer. Okay, I'm going to give you a shot. You're going to be our closer. Normally you would see like Paul Sewald as your guy. Maybe Farron's a middle relief guy, setup man, but we're just going to throw him into the fire and see how it turns out here. But we're 37-41. You guys are 34-42. Again, playoffs are probably not in the mix for both of us this season. Talk about your guys. What do you like? What don't you like here?
I feel like Senzel might be a guy we might be interested in trading. I'm happy with the 3-4-5 guys. Bryce Ball, I mean, he's playing against righties only, but he's hitting 354, which is massive for us. The utility, Kiner Falefa, hitting pretty well this year. Stassi's doing okay. Colmenares, have been happy with him in the 9-hole as well. I like the fact that we do have a lot of flexibility on our bench, but, you know, our bench guys are not doing particularly well. Urquidy, I'm happy with. Giolito, I figured I was going to overpay for his overrated ass. But anyway, it's coming to fruition. Sixto has been a major letdown.
6-0 has a 6-0 ERA.
Yeah, and I was giving Schuster an extended look in the month of June as a number 5 starter, but Sandy Gaston or whatever, he's back.
Yeah, he's like your best pitcher right now. 15 saves for Leclerc, only 3 blown. He's been a good closer for you. Looking at our lineup, I know that Colas is not a prototypical leadoff man. He's hitting 212. Neither is Adames, but I like the power in the number 2 slot. Berger hitting 268. You got Frommill with 27 bombs, 285, still in that MVP race. But
that's your leadoff guy.
I think Lugo or James Hunter might be a leadoff candidate here. Mason Howard definitely not a leadoff caliber guy. Hitting 199.
You can have him bunt or take pitches to wear the starter out and lead off.
That's a terrible strategy. We might need to call him down, have him hit the reset button.
Well, you have Evan Carter. You have Evan Carter in the wings.
Yes, we do. Pitching wise, Glasnow, he's on fire right now, so he's got that ERA at a 4.0. could be a lot better. It was a lot worse when he wasn't on a hot streak, right? But Stroman's pitching good. Irvin's pitching well. Kyle Tyler's got the 5 slot locked down. Bullpen's been pretty good. Tanner Bybee, I'm a little concerned with here. I just don't think he's got. I don't think he's got it under control. So I'm a little worried about him. But Jim Farron has not given up a run. No blown saves. 5 hits against him. 6 saves in total. I think he's legit. I think he's our guy. 21-year-old closer.
Yeah, good stuff. All right, checking out the Durham Bulls. Randall James hitting 225 in AAA.
Especially with 99 power against lefties. Like, what is the problem?
DeAndre Clayton, I think I said earlier he might be getting called up. Preciado's been doing pretty well. DeCelio not quite as good this year as he did last year. Hoy Park is he's got 8 home runs, 19 errors. He has a -1 WAR in AAA.
Yeah, how do you have a how do you have a negative WAR in AAA?
Below replacement level in AAA.
In AAA.
So I guess that means he's the equivalent of a AA player. I don't know. Aguilar Manley up to a 7.
Yeah, and he's
done.
he's 0-7
with a 2 whip. We're done.
Marmolejo's not pitching too great. Ryan Pepio. He's pitching well.
We were able to keep Pepio.
Yeah, from Rule 5. Looking good. Richie Worth, the guy that you drafted. .72 in 37 innings. It's legit. Plus, he does have some stamina, so I think, yeah, you made the right move there to get him in the rotation.
Yeah, and I was looking maybe to slip Clarkson in there somewhere. Canarino, just going to move him out of the setup role. Trying to spread those innings around. Unlike you, I'm worried about the realistic distribution of innings. And checking out your AAA squad.
Yep, Wilkerson's hitting good. So I've got a little conundrum right now. We are thinking about moving down Mason Hour. You've got Wilkerson, you got Boatwright.
Yeah,
both
Boatwright
outfielders.
He can't hit for power. Why is he hitting 3rd?
He hits for average. He's pretty good. But Carter's doing pretty well too. 270 something. I think that's solid. John Kenzie Knowles hitting fine. Khalil Watson hitting 254. I'll take that out of the 9-hole. So there's some debate there. Do you go with Wilkerson? Do you go with Carter? Do you go with Boatwright? You know, Sandage, not really any place for him to play right now, even though he is being productive. Yeah, no, I just hate that. Like, get him into first base or like a DH role. Evan Carter should be in the outfield, but Peguero's in center, and it's just tough calls right now. But yeah, so you got 2 guys hitting for average. Wilkerson, Boatwright, those 2 guys are customs. Evan Carter is a real player in real life. Do I have the custom player bias happening here? Do I call up one of those guys or not?
Well, Carter's a little bit farther along.
It's true. Yeah. Not an overall rating, though. He's a 71. Compared to Brody Boatwright.
In terms of putting his time in.
True. Looking at our starting pitching, Wade Russell, 4-2. Good ERA. JC, not feeling it. I think he's gonna just be a career minor leaguer at this point. I was hoping that he was gonna find something down here, but that's just not working out for him. Brigham seems like he's just gonna find his home down here at AAA as well. Eventually, you know, does he earn a September call-up at some point? Do we need that type of guy to eat some innings for us? I'm not sure. But Mason Hour, yeah, he's 23 years old. He's young. He's still got to find a way to figure it out, but I think it's just the right move. You got 1 guy hitting 270, 7 steals, being productive, driving in runs, can play some outfield too. I think you're basically just swapping out Carter and Mason Hour. They're like the same player almost. But again, just a debate. You know, Brody Boatwright, he can steal bags too. But we will send Mason Hour down, and we're going to make the call. We're going to save the options on our custom guys and let Evan Carter, with the A potential, come on up here and get a debut.
All right, cool. Now time for the real team.
Oh, God.
The most interesting team.
God.
Zach Britton, I don't really have any use for him. Not playing very well. And we're going to call up Clayton. And it gives us with an extra bat, so yeah, the bullpen's going to be a little bit taxed right now. But, you know, just for the time being, Marcano, it's not looking good for Marcano or Henry Malloy. Justin Henry Malloy.
You guys put him on notice. You put both those players on notice.
Yeah, one of those guys will not be here for the next 2 weeks. But, you know, because we're short a pitcher right now, so our bullpen is a little bit light. But now, yeah, Clayton might be hitting leadoff for us. It might be the route that we want to go. You know, Iglesias has been slowing down a little bit, so he's ice cold. Let's play Clayton at third, I say, and let's see how he does.
I think it's the right call. He's got some good vision. I think that power is going to help you too. Speed, he can steal some bags. Got some good fielding numbers too. I think it's a good call up. I think he's spent his time up there. He's a top 50 prospect across the majors. Do it. It's about time, right? So guys, leave a like if you like this thing. That is it for the episode. We'll see you next time here for the debuts of Evan Carter and DeAndre Clayton as we get through the month of June. And before you know it, next episode we're going to be inside of the draft, where we only have one custom prospect coming in this year, by the looks of it here. I've sent some reminders to our patrons in Discord and through Patreon messages, but we've only got one custom guy to come through, which is by design. You know, if you have a guy in this series, you can only get one. So I knew that was probably going to happen eventually. So that's it. Guys, we'll see you in the next one. As always, thanks so much for watching, and peace.